There we go. Display 1. We got it. All right. The Avengers game. Hey, look, there's my stream. The Avengers game. Trailer. What game is this? Is this the one you guys were talking about? Marvel's Avengers A-Day? Is this the game you guys are referring to? Marvel's Avengers official story trailer. Trailer time? Yeah, I promised you guys I would watch it, so why not? I'll watch it. All right, so it's this thing, huh? This was a month ago. This was a year ago. This was 2 days ago. They revealed Hawkeye. All right, so let's go Hawkeye, the story, and we'll watch the official trailer. Why not? All right, so this is muted. I'll unmute this. And hopefully you guys should be able to hear it. I don't know how loud it'll be, if it'll be too loud or not, but we'll see. Wow, this thing has a lot of likes. Look at that. 300K, almost 400K likes. That is massive. Pretty well-received game then, I guess. How did I not even hear about this? Following trailer was created from in-engine footage. Oh, it looks pretty good. Square Enix.
You know that old saying, never meet your heroes?
Ooh, the graphics look pretty crazy. This is in-game, they said?
I did.
Whoa, these graphics are insane.
It was awesome.
There's the homie right there.
The Avengers were
Thor looks so
everything I
weird.
imagined.
Oh, so they're not modeled to look like the actual actors. Oh.
Thor, Tony, check it out.
Who would attack San Francisco with them there? You gotta be an idiot.
This just got a whole lot more interesting.
What the heck? Is that the Hulk? Yeah, that's gotta be the Hulk, right? I don't know if I like that edit. I figured they'd show him transform a little bit. They just skipped and he already was transformed. It's pretty cool though.
Thor, what's your status?
There are humans trapped. Lots of small, angry men with guns.
Is that a joke? Did Thor make a joke? Cat, they got pulsar tanks.
Pulsar? What the heck is Pulsar? Oh, that dude's dead. Oh, who is that? Let's see who this guy is. Is this, this isn't Taskmaster, is it? Do you guys think this is Taskmaster? So this is like an alternate story, I guess, for Avengers. I think it's interesting that they're not using the actual faces of the actors and actresses that portray the Avengers characters. How do you guys feel about that? I personally feel like it could be cooler if these were the actual movie characters that we love, like their actual faces here. I would probably feel a bigger connection. But then they'd probably have to pay way too much, right? Because these actors are huge. They'd have to pay way too much to get their faces there. And then you'd have to use their voices also because it's the same faces. It is Taskmaster? Yeah, I figured it. It looks just like Taskmaster. All right, so let me see. Let me go back to where we were. I apologize for pausing it. Let me go back to here. We were right around here. There he is. Ooh, I wonder if Taskmaster is actually going to be in the MCU. Oh, you know what? Taskmaster is going to be in the MCU. He should have already technically have been in the MCU because the Black Widow movie was going to have Taskmaster in it. So this is, you know, this is nice. This is a good introduction to people to Taskmaster who don't actually know who Taskmaster is. This game will probably introduce him to him, as well as like the story they could potentially expect with, you know, the Black Widow solo film. They just fell off a bridge, guys. They should be fine.
Start to Chimera, what's your status?
We should head back.
No, stay on task. There are still civilians on this bridge.
The voice actor for Thor sounds like a voice actor in ESO.
Damn it, they played us.
Graphics look really nice. Ooh, so they
Some
could...
say they were set up.
Oh my goodness, is that Seattle after?
Call them murderers.
Do the Avengers pose a danger to society? That was the question,
Oh,
Bruce.
Tony has gray
That
hair.
was the question.
Well, we all lost something that day.
The Avengers villainized? It's looking like a
That's
Superman
not
movie.
how this story ends.
Did he just use his lightning as a lasso? Can we see that real quick? This man just uses lightning as a lasso to hold up the freaking the propellers or whatever for this aircraft. That's pretty cool. Who the heck are they fighting? So who's this guy? This guy, I have no clue who that guy is. I don't know too much about Marvel lore to say who he is. Oh, come on. Let me go back. Let me mute this while I go frame by frame. Right there. He's got like one eye. This only makes me think of like Metal Gear Solid. I wish I knew more about the Marvel lore to immediately know who this guy is. But Mr. One Eye is Metal Gear Solid, if you ask me. I have no clue who he is. And then the only one I could think of here is like the DC, the Marvel version of Killer Croc from DC, right? That's what he looks like to me. Ooh, a Tony spacesuit. I like that. So a story-based Avengers game. That's pretty good.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Oh, I like that outfit Thor had. Oh, let's see if we could see a little bit of who that was. He's got purple skin. Whoever it is purple and blue. I don't know too much about the Avengers lore, like the Marvel lore. I grew up as a DC guy, so I can't say. Hulk is fighting Abomination. Is that who that guy was? Let me see. Where is it? Oh, the croc looking thing was Abomination. Yeah, but I want to know the Scarlet Black Widow. I almost called her Scarlet Witch. Who she was fighting. So this looks, honestly, this looks pretty good. The graphics look great. It looks like a story-based game. It looks like you can probably swap between characters while you're playing. That seems like an interesting take on like a story-based game, you know, where there's one linear path, but yet multiple ways to go about that path. Interesting in a way, I guess. That seems interesting. Let's see here. This is another trailer. Hawkeye reveal trailer. I like Hawkeye. I like the actor who plays Hawkeye. That sounds just like Samuel Jackson.
Should we lose the fight ahead of us?
Oh, it's not Samuel Jackson. It sounded a lot like him. Yeah, whoever he's fighting looks beast.
Lost, then know this.
Kind of sounds like Samuel Jackson.
The key to saving our
Holy gee, she killed all those things? How does he not run out of arrows?
Well, I guess that explains the shock arrow.
Hey, and he's got a buzz cut.
I'm a sea of emotions.
Not bad. I see these cards after. Where are these cards? Is this gonna have like a form of a card game?
And we're thrilled to bring him to you. When we started working on Hawkeye,
hey Ethan, how's it
the first
going,
thing
man?
we did
I'm doing
was
pretty good.
find the best comics and pull ideas that would fit into our post-A-Day universe. One of our
that's smart. Old man Hawkeye, and you see him getting shot in the back.
favorite runs is writer Matt Fraction and artist David Aja's My Life as a Weapon.
Very nice.
And we've taken some exciting ideas from it. So much so that Hawkeye has his own in-depth story mission chain. And it is
Oh.
unique from the main campaign because it can be played in co-op or solo.
Okay, so it looks like it's gonna be a story-based game that they have additional stories added on to the characters that you yourself as a player get to play through just to feel more connected to the characters or to learn like their story. I feel like that's really cool. It's pretty good. I feel like story games usually have stuff like that sometimes where you can like go off on like side missions or whatever for I'm trying to think of a game that has that or something that has a similar effect to that. Seems pretty unique. It's awkward because I just said they usually have that, but it's because in my mind I do remember story-based games like I think maybe like Bully or something like that that had like additional story added to it. that you could then go into later. Even like The Last of Us had a story after the winter story or whatever, the first Last of Us, where you can learn more about Ellie and her past before we met her in the very first Last of Us. So games do have stuff like that, like story mode games, where they'll add that little extra flair for you to enjoy an individual character story, and I feel like that's pretty cool. It's good that that's in this.
Hawkeye is your first look at how the expanding...
So this Hawkeye looks very, very different from the Hawkeye in the movies. I still like the aesthetic. It looks cool. I'm not complaining. It's very simplistic in its design, but I do like his arm guards here. What is up, Aaron? How's it going, man?
World of Marvel's Avengers
So
continues
this is
to
all
grow
right. It's not
after
that bad.
launch.
Oh, that was it. It ended. All right, this is the last one, and then we'll get back to the game. Let's see what this is. This is the official story trailer. I thought we saw the story trailer already, but how wrong am I? There's more story.
When I was young, I found an orphaned wolf cub in the forest behind our farm.
No clue who's that.
I
Supposed to
felt
be,
if I could
I guess, an
instill
important Marvel
rules,
character.
the proper boundaries, I could harness the raw power of
Oh!
the beast. A few
So Marvel has, I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, Marvel does have metahumans. What the hell am I thinking? There's like X-Men and all that stuff. So she's a meta. They were bullying some guy here in the park at nighttime. I guess the guy was here mourning the Avengers. So this guy right here was getting bullied by these three, douchebags over here, while he was mourning the Avengers, and she just went full big arm. I have no clue what character this is. When's the next MK11 stream or upload? Aaron, man, I'm not fully sure, bro. If I got to be honest with you, I've been really enjoying other stuff. Right now, I'm playing Elder Scrolls Online, and people were just asking for me to watch the Marvel stuff, so I'm watching the Marvel stuff real quick. You're excited about this game, but you need a game about Superman or Wonder Woman after you complete it, because all you have is Batman Arkham. I agree, man. Superman is the best. I love him. We need more Superman stuff. They're called mutants. Yeah, she's a mutant. Not meta-human. Well, yeah, meta-human I think is like what they called them in DC or something like that.
A few months later, while hunting, the adolescent cub turned on me.
Interesting.
We're fixing the damage the Avengers did all those years ago.
So this person talking is the one, I guess, who captured her.
While hunting, the adolescent cub turned on me.
These look like police. Oh, it does say police. So is this person, I guess, connected to the police, whatever, the police force, and now he's like using his powers to capture mutants? We saw that already in the first trailer.
Damage the Avengers did all those years ago.
All right, let's see what was that. I want to catch this short stuff that they skipped through. There's a doctor with some crystals. No clue what's happening there. Someone else. Oh, this is probably from the explosion with that when the Avengers got attacked by Taskmaster. There's that creature that we saw. Oh, okay. So now we get to actually see what it looks like. This is what Black Widow fought in the first trailer right here. Whatever the heck this thing is. So I guess they create them.
Humans are sick.
Oh, and there's a mutant.
Power that's dangerous. It's lethal. You are lucky to be alive. Come on, Kamala. Let AIM help you.
Ooh. Okay, so in my head, I think like the Marvel people will know immediately who this is. I don't know who this is because I watch DC. So in my head, I'm like Brainiac or whatever. I'm thinking like DC villains. There's a DC villain who has a giant head. I can't remember who he is. I think he was a part of the League of Villains or some crap like that. And I don't remember who he is. It's not Brainiac, obviously, because Brainiac is Superman's villain. But I don't remember what his name was, but he looked just like this. And this also kind of reminds me of that villain from the Green Lantern movie, but I don't think that was the same guy. MODOK. Okay. I don't know too much about Avengers. Yeah, you better get away from that guy.
What if the Avengers were set up?
Or about
I
Marvel.
think you should see for yourself.
Was the Hulk?
Couldn't Mr. Stark help us with this?
Hi, I'm sorry. Who are you?
Kamala?
This better be good.
I love Tony, man.
He totally locked Cap in the reactor room and then he tried to jack the Chimera.
Son of
Have you all completely lost your senses?
Oh, okay. Well, at least he sounds exactly the same.
It's our fault. All of ours.
You really think the world is better without us?
Yes. See, it's always been your problem. Running from who you are, what you are. I am warning you.
Oh.
This is exactly what Tarleton wants!
Oh, I've seen her before. He's being Tony up.
You struggle against the unstoppable tide of progress.
That dude's electronic things look beast. Wow, this game looks way better than I imagined.
Rid the Earth of superpowers, even if it has to end with me.
That looks way better than... Oh, look at their armor, their special Avengers battle armor. I've never seen Black Widow wear something like this. This looks dope. Oh, look, she's got the pendant or whatever it is. I mean, it looks like a zipper for her outfit, but it looks like a pendant also. The icon from the movie. That's dope. Look at Thor's armor, man. That is gorgeous. I love gold. Gold is like one of my favorite looking aesthetics. Like golden armor, absolutely gorgeous.
Just got a whole lot weirder.
Whoa, that looks good. All these trailers are cutting off super early. But that looked really good, man.